What's going on, man? Your man OG. We back here. I see everybody's getting active again. My energy is just too. I told y'all, my energy is bursting. I'm trying to keep it all in, but I'm ready to go crazy this year. Upload grind. Y'all see I'm going crazy on the uploads. It's not going to stop, bro. You feel me? I'm ready. All right. Now, PURESHARPs. We going to talk about this. I feel like everybody's sleeping on it right now. I'm going to get into detail on why you should not do it. What's throwing people off. I got the screenshot right here on my phone. I'm also going to put it up on the screen for y'all to see it as well. But 2K always does this. The devs will tweet out a whole bunch of stuff about certain builds, and it'll throw people's mind off. It'll give, hold on, let me move my mic, because people be talking about my PS4. You feel me? My PS4 just, I got to get the Pro, bro. But people will be like, the devs will be, this build, this is decreased, this happens, this, that. And it throws people's minds off instantly. You feel what I'm saying? It throws people's minds off instantly. But if we really looked at all the 2Ks when they would talk about all this stuff, a lot of the builds always really remain good. This is what I always want y'all to remember. It just depends on the user. Now, everybody uses builds differently because you're different. You're individual and a human. When you get on a game, just because you're using a certain build, it doesn't mean it's going to be for you. One reason why is because your mind, everything we do is with our mind. If we're playing the game and I'm playing the game and I'm like, okay, it's all IQ. This is why I always tell y'all that's the main thing y'all should work on, period, is IQ. Everything is in the mind. Some people take heavily contested shots or they shoot a dumb shot because they're nervous. You're nervous, not the video game. You are nervous yourself. You in the chair when you are playing against a competition or whatever case is, you shoot a shot, you miss, it's because you're nervous. So this is why I always tell people work on your IQ and work on your confidence. That's what's going to make you be able to use any build you want in 2K, okay? Do not think that any build would just be completely trash. There have not really been no 2K where a build was just complete trash. People would say the paint protectors on 17. I remember people used to always say they were trash until people started realizing they can shoot. They can shoot like crazy with boost or whatever the case was. I remember that whatever happened, but no build truly is really bad. All right, especially the way how they added the mixers and do archetypes. Okay, so what is throwing people off? Make sure I hit that like notifications. Let's get this past 200 likes. We getting back active. I see everybody coming. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the time to turn up. Now, looking at this right here, a big difference I noticed. And I only use this 2K screen just so we have something for the screen. You feel what I'm saying? But this is for 2K19. All right, I know this is 2K18 screen, but this is for 2K19. One thing I noticed differently though, that is better from last year, you actually get 5 Hall of Fame badges this year. You get 5 Hall of Fame badges this year. Okay, 5. Now, what was throwing people off, and that Hall of Fame badge, from what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking, because the PURESHARPs have definitely got downgraded this year a little bit with things they can't do, like the dunking. The dunking is very, very low. It's only like two caps. So you know how PURESHARPs used to be able to just, you'll play great defense on the 3, but then they used to be able to blow by past you and then still be able to dunk, and you won't even block it. You could be like a slash or something stronger than them, and they'll still be getting these crazy dunks, these crazy parts. Believe that's eliminated. Now, if you're mad about that, then truly you're not a PURESHARP. Truly, if you're mad about that and you're like, damn, they're trash, I'm off that build now, just because you may not be able to just blow past a person and dunk because you can't get yourself open off ball. This is why I tell people watch basketball. It's going to implement in the video game. If you watch basketball and you know certain things that you can do, kick out, pop in, pop back out, set a screen, roll off to the left, go down to the corner, drop down. You know, PURESHARPs are all doing this. I'm going to be posting screenshots of PURESHARPs on the screen that do this. You can go watch gameplays of them if you want. There's Kyle Crover, JJ Riddick. There's a lot of these other PURESHARPs that know how to get themselves open off ball. They know things to do. They think in their mind, okay, his player is on the left side of the court right now, let me cross with my man, then cut back real quick, but then cut back again. You know, you have to think like that in your head while you're being a PURESHARP. Not, oh, let me dribble, try to do it behind the back. And people think like that, and you waste your stamina, and then when you shoot, you miss. All right, you want to preserve as much energy as you can so you wouldn't just run around and try to throw your defender off by tricking them. Right, you get 5 Hall of Fame badges this time. Now, I think the Hall of Fame badge, the last one they could put in there, I'm going to see if I'm right. I always like guessing on things and then looking at it and see if I'm right. But I feel like they're going to it probably could be pick and popper. Pick and popper, that's probably what you may can get Hall of Fame. You know, they want to eliminate, I feel like, PURESHARPs being able to dribble and you know, do a lot of dribbling that they were doing last year. You understand that? I'm pretty sure y'all can understand. Y'all get 3 gold badges. So you had 4 this year, but now you get 3 gold badges, and then you get 4 silver badges. So gold and silver still, you know, does things for you in 2K. It just depends how good of shot quality. Now, what I want to tell everybody that's using a PURESHARP this year, I see everything. They just look like, from what I'm looking at, they look like you're just not, they look like their shooting is just going to be the main key thing this year. All right? So, don't be scared of a PURESHARP. Don't be scared to use a PURESHARP just because you think 2K, yes, they have nerfed that contestos. You're not getting that. And if you are mad about that and you're going to say, I'm done with a PURESHARP just because of that, then that shows you truly were not a PURESHARP. You truly only used a PURESHARP because you knew it was OP and you were like, okay, I'm going to be able to hit contested greens in people's faces. And it's glitchy and it's cheap. I know it, but at least I can win more like this. PURESHARPs are still going to be good. I'm telling you this right now. A PURESHARP is still going to be good. Now, when you make a PURESHARP this year, stay short. Stay short. The highest I would go if I made a PURESHARP was maybe 6'5", 6'6". Stay short. The reason why I'm telling you to stay short is, one, because your shooting stats stay high. I wouldn't go to 6 foot. I would still try to keep them a good height. That's why I said like 6'5", 6'6", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". If I had to make a PURESHARP, that's what I would go with. I wouldn't want to make him too tall because then he's going to be slower. You get what I'm saying? He would be slower. You understand what I'm saying? But well, it doesn't even let you, when you go, it doesn't even let you go that much higher. You'll be going into stretch if you go any higher. But you feel what I'm saying? Around the 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" height. And the reason why I say this is because your speed is going to stay good. You know, I would try to make him a low weight. I'm just giving y'all, the archetype is still good, but I'm trying to give y'all what you want to range it around. I'm not just going to give you exact until I actually go and try. I'm not going to do that for y'all, right? That would just lead you the wrong way. But I'm giving you the like heights that you may want to go with. 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". That's what I would go with, literally, if I had to make a PURESHARP this year. Because people would say, all right, I want a PURESHARP. I don't want to make a PURESHARP because it's short, or whatever the case is, or a person, or just a pure build that can shoot short because of defense, or whatever the case is. You have to understand, when you are a PURESHARP, your only job, you see all the PURESHARPs in the NBA, you see people that are shooters, your only job is to hit those key clutch threes, to get those threes. Threes are always big in 2K. Threes can win you the whole game. If a guy's just hitting straight threes and your man is just scoring twos, you can play switch defense, help defense. It is a team game. It's not only you out there on the court. You can have teammates that can help shade over a little bit. You know, y'all can set up a type of defense. Nobody thinks like that in the park, though. Y'all can play like a zone defense. You have a PURESHARP on your team. You know your defense is a little bit weaker. You're going to play a zone defense. Nobody thinks like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to. You know, I'm going to have my crew and all that when we get into that position and everything like that. But a PURESHARP's job is not to play defense. That's the thing with people. Everybody thinks because when you make your builds, you just want to be able to do everything. 2K is trying to start to limit that down and cut that down from every build being able to do everything, so more strategy can come into the game. All right, that is what they're really trying to do. If y'all don't see this, then y'all just missing it. But make a short height with your PURESHARP this year. Do not try to go tall. Don't try to go tall. It's going to be tough for you to get more open. The defense is going to be good this year. Your lockdowns are crazy. You don't want a lockdown defender on you, and you got this big old PURESHARP. You're going to have to get screens. Everything is going to be a lot of strategy this year. I can see it right now. I can just see what 2K is doing. A lot of things are going to be strategy this year. I would go with the shortest arms on him as well. Get your max shot. Just have you, when you are a PURESHARP, think of yourself being Kyle Krover this year. Think of yourself being JJ Redick this year. Think of yourself meaning you have to have a team like a point guard that can dime you up. You know, a team that you can wrap around, know how to wrap around. He can give you a quick dime. Think of your teammates helping you this year to be able to shoot, because you're still going to have limitless range, Hall of Fame. You're still going to have all those badges. You're going to be able to shoot. Remember, shot quality. The quality of the shot is what matters this year. Is what's going to matter. I can already tell. They already talked about it. No more contestos. If somebody's all in your grill, you're not going to hit. So it's best to get yourself open. If you have that split 2 to 3 seconds, split 2 to 3 seconds, meaning like your defender is like right here, he has not jumped yet, you probably are still going to be able to shoot and green that. All right, so you're still going to have that time. Like if you have a quick jump shot and you're pure sharp, you're still going to be able to hit. So don't run away from this build this year. I see a lot of people already talking, trashing it, bashing it. Don't run away from it, because you'll miss out on it and then be late in the game. You'll be getting killed by some other pure sharps that, you know, it's going to be a team game this year, right? Pure sharps, if you make a pure sharps, just make sure you're playing with people that you know that can get you open, that can dime you up, or people that you know you can screen, roll off, kick out. Or if you have the IQ, if you're a good off-ball player and you know how to finesse somebody, you just know how to like run here, run back here, and lose him, and you have a point guard on your team, you're like, yo, dime me up, I'm open. And he gives you that quick little pass to the corner, bang, gives you that quick little pass in the limitless range area, he's not playing you, you're going to be able to hit with a pure sharp. It's a pure sharp. It's still going to be the strongest. It's still going to shoot better than a play sharp. It's still going to shoot better than all those builds. Promise you. Contestants is just out the game, and I feel like you're not really a shooter. You're not really a shooter mentality if you just relied off of contestants last year in 18. All right, so I just wanted to drop this video for y'all right here. Do not sleep on pure sharps. Don't, please make them. You know, I'm looking for all types of builds this year to have in my crew. All types, all. You feel what I'm saying? So you can switch it up on people. You can, when you have a crew game, let's say you have a crew game, you can switch it up. I can have some strategies. Maybe go out there with a post score, a lockdown, and a, you know, some weird little combination, and just, you know, have different strategic strategies on the court, right? Y'all understand what I'm saying, all right? I'm giving out the keys and the gems. Make a pure sharp if you are a shooter. Don't run from it. Don't try to mix into something else. If this is what you do and that's what you do, just focus your game on being the best pure sharp and knowing how to move off ball to create for yourself to shoot. All right, your man OG, hit that like button down.